Oh boy, I hope you guys are ready for this one. We're going to be playing Cartoon Network's Eddy and Eddy The Mis-Adventures. Now, I've had a lot of history with this game. I love this game, but I have to admit, it's not very good. I really like it because it's Eddy and Eddy. It came out at a time I was watching the show every day, and to this day, I still go back to watch episodes. All right, let's watch Ed have fun with the guys. Oh boy. And they're dead. But that's fine. Cartoon characters die all the time. On screen, too. Let's get this game started. I want to play some Eddy and Eddy. This game was made in 2005. I'm pretty sure that's the same year Metal Gear Solid 3 came out, so, you know, let that sink in. We're going to overwrite this save file. Don't worry. We're going to get this done. If any of you are curious, I'm going to 100% this game. We're getting everything. So, if you want to watch this for that reason, I mean, go for it. Let's have some fun. These are the load screens. Once it hits the top or somewhere near the top, the game will start. I'll talk over a little on the cutscenes, but if you can even call these cutscenes. I mean, it kind of looks like what the show does, but... Alright. Yes, you are, Ed. Yes, you are. So this is Cool Your Ed. Oh, I freaking love these title cards. I'm glad they put them in the game, and they're custom too. Like they made it for these episodes, so or these scams. And this is the game, guys. I hope you're ready. We're gonna be playing as Ed, and Eddy at the same time. Eddy looks absolutely terrifying with his fish face and he's disgusting. Double D does not look any better. He looks awful. And I'm not okay with that. But Ed looks amazing. Just look at that model. That is Ed. That is who I want. That is my hero right there. That's all you need to know. This is what your game looks like. I hope you were prepared for this. Ed can do a lot of things. He has his little headbutt attack. He has everybody can jump, and he has special abilities. Everybody gets their own little abilities. But let's start the game. Let's just get into it. Alright, we got a cooler. The whole point of the scam is we want to collect ice for the scam, to get snow cones. In order to make snow cones, we need ice, apparently. But not just, you know, shaved ice, blocks of ice, little blocks of ice. So let's collect that. We're going to get 5 of those. Ed and his laugh track. Get ready for that. Okay, these guys are brown squirrels. Brown squirrels, you have nothing to worry about. They don't do any damage. They just run around. They're pretty much useless. The game wants me to show you Eddy's El Mondo Stink Bomb, or Il Mini Stink Bomb, so these things are nothing like the one in the show that was the size of a blimp. They have a really cool little animation there, but I'm sorry guys, this is just not a good ability. I'm probably never going to use it. I might use it just to show it off and, you know, make it seem like the game devs didn't waste their time. Even though they probably only took a week to do this, which that isn't too bad, because this game was probably made in a week. Let's do this. Double D, why don't you collect the ice? And then Ed, I'm going to show you guys the first combo attack. Ed's combo attack is the other Ed's push him, and he hits something. When Ed hits something destructible, it does not stun him, or at least does not stun him for very long. But if Ed hits a wall, you get stuck there for a while. And yes, you can take damage while you're stunned, so... And they can chain damage on you, so be ready for that. Now right here, that's a chicken. The second you get close to it, a prompt's gonna come up and then it's gonna start running. So let's cheat. Before the prompt even comes up, let's start the Ed run. And then press L1 to stop yourself from running. And pick up the chicken so the timer doesn't run out. Okay, we got the Easter egg, but on me right now is a freaking red squirrel. Now red squirrels are different from brown squirrels. These will actually attack you. And they attack you by latching onto you. Hey, get on me. Oh, wait, so now we're friends. Oh, my. Oh, there it goes. I love this game. Now, when it latches onto you, you're going to die. He'll do a little bit of damage until you die. So what you need to do is jump like crazy to get him off you. Now, once he's off you, beat the crap out of him. Come here. Yeah, Ed and his freaking head attack. I love this. And then they'll drop health when you kill them. All enemies will drop health, so just pick it up, get your health back. Yeah, red squirrels aren't really a problem, but they're common, so get ready. Now this is a really important part of the game. Whenever you see a sandbox, get Ed to it immediately and press triangle to dig. Once you dig a hole, you get the Ed costume, or a costume piece. You need 6 of those for every level, or 1 of them per level. And what you're going to do with those is get new levels from them. They are the best part of the game, and the secret levels are probably the funnest levels in the game. Well, not my favorite, but the funnest. So we need that ice chest right there, and that's a dog. Let's get near it. All nice and okay. That's a ton of damage and a lot of knockback, which does not matter at all, because you know what we're going to do? We're going to go get Garfield over here, and yeah, pick him up. Whenever Ed carries something, he moves pretty slow, but it's not too bad because he can throw pretty far. Not really far, but far enough. Like maybe, you know what, let's try it. Let's see if I can hit the dog from here. And, oh, it rolls. And into the dog for the cutscene. And Garfield's dead. But it's an off-screen death, so it's okay. It's a kid's game. Can't do that on screen. Next, we get the ice block, and we're at 3 already. Nice. Okay, now for a very important part of the game, guys. We are going to be collecting all the Jawbreakers. There's going to be hidden Jawbreakers in every level, and then this highlighted area right here, all the way down here, all the way to the right, those are Jawbreakers you need to buy. We'll get to that at a different point of the game. For now, let's get the hidden Jawbreaker. The first hidden Jawbreaker in this level is in a kind of a messed up spot. Like, I don't know why they made it so secretive in the first level, but it's way over here in the corner. If you're not a little kid that likes to explore every nook and cranny of a game, you probably didn't find that one, which I can understand. It's like the path is leading you this way, and it's all the way in that corner. But whatever. You know where it is now. If you need help with any Jawbreakers, stick with me. I'll help you get them. Okay, this part of the game, we need good old Double D.
Look! Another cooler! More ice for my scam! But first, you gotta get rid of that loudmouth sister of yours, Ed.
Oh, yeah.
Quick, sockhead! Use your slingshot on Jimmy's doll!
Violence only begets violence, Eddie.
Do it, you sissy! Launch those water balloons!
Fine, but it will be on your guilty conscience.
No, Double D, you are actively doing this. You should feel bad. So in order to get Sarah to back off, we're going to torture Jimmy, which normally would be a terrible idea, but, I mean, we're hiding, so it doesn't matter. Alright, sniping these things is not hard at all. You just pick them off. Now, Ed can go cry somewhere, or Jimmy can go cry somewhere, and Sarah will go comfort him, as always. Which, that's fine. Jimmy deserves a little pain. He's actually a really, really conniving character when he does scams. Like, Jimmy is good. Jimmy is really good. But when he's not doing scams, he's a really lame character that I hate watching. But that's fine too. Okay, so the point of the game right now is we need to get into that door. Or we need to scare the kids out of the house. So what we're going to do, headbutt a squirrel, pick him up. Yes, you are, Ed. Yes, you are. You all should know right now, Ed's my freaking hero. I love this guy. Alright, pick him up. Come on, Ed. Move, 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 move. I don't want to miss, so we're going to go for as close as possible. When something lights up like that, that lets you know, lights up with green, that lets you know that Ed's the one that needs to be the one that needs to do it. Oh, there's a little hidden thing in the game. These do absolutely nothing. But let's hit it anyway. Bees, wonderful. And they do nothing. I hope you all enjoyed that. Next, oh, red squirrel. Ah, Double D, I hate getting you. Because he has this delayed attack, which is useless. But Eddie has a pretty good ranged attack, and he can move while doing it. So that's... Eddie's probably the best guy when you need to kill people at range and not take damage. But Ed's the funnest one, so we're going to use Ed. Which we have to use him anyway, because we need to get into this door. And to get into the door, we throw 3 squirrels in there. Ooh, barely made it. They run away because squirrels are scary. Ah, affection. They almost never have affection for each other except for the first 2 seasons. But whatever. Okay, now we're going to be using Ed to get the last piece of ice by throwing this fridge at the door. And since that left a crack in the door, Ed is now strong enough to destroy it. Which is total bullcrap, because Ed is strong enough to destroy this entire house if he wanted to. Hell, he could throw this house if he wanted to. But, you know, you gotta nerf him for game reasons. Even though he's really overpowered in this game anyway. You know what? You can't nerf Ed. He's always gonna be strong.
I am a woodpecker!
I mean, this is an attack he does for fun, and he doesn't take any damage. There's no recoil on this. It's insane. But that's life as Ed. All right, now we're in Rolf's backyard right now. Cool. I like this area. Ah, god damn it. Freaking Rolf. You know what? Let's insta-kill these. The Batarette attack does double damage compared to any normal attack. It's actually really good, and if you're killing small enemies, you don't even stop. So you can just run through everything. Just don't hit a wall, you know? If you press L1 again while you're doing it, you can stop yourself, so it's okay. Ooh, cool. Second part of the scam.
Check out those balls! They're just the right size for my scam!
Alright, Rolf does have a good model in this game, so, you know, be terrified by Eddie's mouth there, but, you know, Rolf's good. Cool.
Only after you have toiled in filth like the son of a shepherd can you use such a machine. Be gone!
Jeez! What's with that guy?
But, no matter what Rolf says, Eddie gets what he wants, so we're gonna ruin this farm boy's life by letting his foul out. Goodbye, Wilfred, Wilfred, and Wilfred. They probably have different names, but one of them has to be Wilfred, so we'll stick with that.
Sure thing, Rolf. We get to use the machine when we're done.
Always having fun, Ed. Gotta love him. Alright, well, Rolf didn't really agree to help us if we did this, but it's Eddie. He's gonna get his way one way or another. But, you know, let's not fight Rolf for this, and let's do a little farm work so that he lets us get in there. I mean, get in the shed. Get in the shed. He lets us get in the shed. Yeah, it's pretty easy. You just gotta knock the pigs out and then pick them up, which would be very difficult for anybody other than Ed. Rolf can probably do it, but Ed's the man for the job. Where the hell are you, last pig? Ah, there you are. You know what? Let's do better, Ed. Boop. And bam, bam, bam. Collect the money. Money's going to be really important in this game, guys, so whenever you find it, just pick it up. Don't leave it there, even though it's pretty easy to leave since it bounces around like crazy. This will be the last pig we need to put in there. Goodbye, Wilfred. There we go. And the 3 nincompoops can now go in there. Now, here is your second hidden Jawbreaker. If you went straight for this machine and pressed triangle, you got screwed, because the other hidden Jawbreaker was right here. Let Double D have that, even though he doesn't get an animation for it. Yeah, collect all the money. And then Double D, everyone says that he has the hacking ability, but this is more of an engineering thing, because he can make anything out of anything. Okay, guys, I am so sorry, but this is your game completion screen. You gotta love it. It's so simple. There's no end cutscene. It's just, bam, there you go. You beat Scam 1, cool your Ed. But the sad thing is, there is going to be an end cutscene, so why the hell is that even there? Show us the end cutscene and then we're good. We don't need to see the completion screen. Put it in the start menu, if anything. Alright, let's enjoy it. We worked hard for this scam. We worked hard for this animation. Well, they probably didn't work hard. But if anything, you're not going to get this kind of animation on PS4, so you got to go back to PS2 if you want this. Or GameCube, Xbox, whatever this was on. The Game Boy even has even better animation. Ooh, we're getting to one of my favorite parts of the game. Okay, this is something I really wanted to show off. Now, in this area of the game, it's called the Cul-de-sac, and it's a damn good recreation of the Cul-de-sac. I mean, look around. This is a fucking cul-de-sac. This is where they live. And I'm pretty sure they had to ask for the storyboard artist to show, or the storyboard artist on the show to show them everything, and they actually put work into this. That's cool. Oh, hey, there's Johnny. Oh, and Plank. You'll almost never see him without Plank. Well, you know, you might see him without Plank, but it won't be for very long. They're always together. All these crates will usually have money. Sometimes they'll screw you. Then won't have anything. Let's run through the map so we can actually get this pretty fast. If you guys are only here for the scams, you might as well just head out, because I'm going to show you guys the cul-de-sac, areas of the cul-de-sac, and some important stuff, though. So stick around if you're looking for, like, Jawbreaker stuff. Alright, there's Rolf. That arrow over there is to let you know that you can go back to the previous level. There's nothing to indicate that, but if you touch it, it'll ask if you want to go back to... It won't even ask you what level you want to go back to. It's crazy. Look at this. Do you want to leave this level and go to the next? Well, guess what? The next level is actually the first level, so that's a useless screen. It should have just said, would you like to go back to Scam 1, Cool Your Ed? But, you know, they had to spend all their time on these beautiful, beautiful character models. Which, yeah, that was definitely the more important thing. God, why do I love this game? I shouldn't love this game. Alright. Ooh, there's a cool little thing you can do here. You see those birds? If you snipe them... Oh, sorry, they're a little bit tough to snipe, but I'll get it. I said I'll get it. Hey, are we really doing this? I'm usually good at this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Unlimited ammo, and I'm not hitting you. Okay, lead your shots. Lead your shots, Cooper. Lead your shots. Oh, my God. You know what? I might have to just... Yeah, we're done. Okay, we're done. I'll try again later. This is mad. Oh, those movie booths are going to come in handy later. They're going to show us some pretty cool movies. I'll definitely show them on here. I'll probably have to talk over them, though, because I don't want to get copyright. Which, you know, that sucks. But, hey, at least I can still show them as long as I talk over them. This is a really important area of the game, guys. This is the Jawbreaker machine. This is how you 100% the game, is buying these Jawbreakers. Now, that's a really cheap Jawbreaker. But eventually, those Jawbreakers get super freaking expensive. So, my advice to you is just collect as much money as you can. Once you basically beat this game, come back to this point, spend all your money. See if you 100% the game like that. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I need to go back and grind. Which, there is actually a really good area of this game to grind. For those of you that have already played this game, it's called Scam 6. For everyone else, when we get to that scam, I'll show you how to grind. What else is in this level? You know what, let's speed through this area. If you go right here, you can see... Okay, there we go, calm yourself. The haunted house from the haunted house episode where... what happened in that episode? Kevin dared the Eds to go into the haunted house, and he would give them a Jawbreaker. Of course, that's not how it ended. It actually ended in implied rape, which... That's how a lot of these episodes end. This was my favorite This was my favorite show for a while. I don't know why. Just freaking loved it. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, here's Naz in the game. That's a pretty good model. That's basically Naz. That's Naz. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy we already seen. That's Jimmy. Close enough at least. Then we get Shovel Chin here. My God. I mean, look, I get it. They needed to spend more time on like the dialogue in the game. Putting in more sound clips. I get it. You couldn't fix his face model. But just look at that. Tell me there is a god. And look at that and tell me that there's a god. It's impossible. It's disgusting. Yeah, freak. Kill him. You know what? This is a good enough spot to stop. I think I'll just get back to the middle of the area and stop the recording. You got a little place you can sneak through back here, but sometimes the barrels will mess you up. And look, we're back to the beginning of the game. Or at least the cul-de-sac. And thank you guys for watching my video. This is Cooper, and signing off.